haze.
Again, that's fine. So anyway, good evening. My name's Tommy. This is my son, Kai. Because we're opening magic cards today, I'm going to be the one doing most of the talking, and he'll be here for comic relief. So anyway, this is our order. Me and a few of my other paramedics that I work with ordered about $1,100 worth of proxies from Hong Kong from a site I've used a couple of times over the last couple of years. And this is the biggest order we've gotten so far.
Cardboard.
All right, we're going to open the wrapping from Hong Kong. Go ahead and open the wrapping.
And also, we're going to... Okay. Are you going to open this? Or
No, you do it. Open it.
Okay.
Scissor game is on point here. Anyone who ordered with me, and these are your cards, if they are chopped up in pieces, now you know why. Pretty obvious who's doing all the... Watch out for your finger, man.
Okay.
I mentioned we were paramedics. I don't need you getting hurt on camera. Watch out for your wrist there when you're stabbing, man. Anyway, so these are all proxies from Hong Kong. They're really good quality. They look real nice. I have some of my commander decks here with real cards. I have some original old stuff here to compare and contrast. These are all very good proxies. I've ordered from these people 3 or 4 times before over the last couple of years. Quality keeps improving. Again, ubiquitously, these are not for tournament use. They're not allowed and sanctioned anything. We normally just do normal tabletop gaming for Commander and Legacy decks. I like to have multiple decks. I hate only having one. And our local game store doesn't mind proxies. And these are some really nice. And through a sleeve across the table, you can hardly tell anyway. But again, not for tournaments. Oh, we don't need sleeves.
You said you have sleeves.
All right, we have all kinds of boxes here with letters on them. Some say A.
Some says stupid stuff.
Ooh, we don't want to knock that deck over, do we?
Okay.
Wait,
Dad, we have our each one. We have each one.
Cool.
You have this one, I have this one.
E. They come in these little crisp card play boxes. They're pretty nice. As you can tell, the cards have different colors on the top. You can tell they kind of bleed through sometimes.
I have this one, right? Okay.
Hold up. We have 2 big Ziploc bags of cards here too as well, it looks like. Well, you can tell right there. Come on. There we go. You can see some of the print cuts. See how they're a little bit darker there, a bit faded. If our camera will work with us, that's not bad. All right, some of the older ones there. Here's some of the more shiny morsels.
Can I have the shiny one?
Nope.
What?
I'm gonna open the side of that Ziploc bag and just tear it open. Oh man, I've got big piles of cards here. Get this up a little bit higher. Get my Nets of Fate, huh? Somebody wants to play fair. I'm not normally a foil person, but these look very nice. I ordered some foils just because they didn't have them in non-foil variants. Some of the guys I know just prefer very shiny, shiny things. So we'll try and go through most of these, looking for, just different pieces, trying to get some of the glare on there so you can see kind of how they're foiled. Looks pretty good. Couple of Okos. Those out of the way. This Great Hinge looks a bit messed up there on the edge there. You can see tattered foiling. See if it comes through. They do feel a bit more rubbery than usual. A bit more glossy, if you can tell right there on the sheen. Not bad, not bad. Some of the newest ones I saw them go up on video just a couple of days ago were the full art Uros. Now they have the non-foil ones, which I wish I could have waited and gotten, but we ordered these. Foiling process is better than Wizards, it looks like. Nice and smooth, nice and crisp. No rolling or folding. They look pretty uniformed across all of them. A couple of proxies, because I mean, again, like who doesn't need proxies for whatever deck they're going to be building? Going forward in Modern, Pioneer, whatever, those are going to be used quite a bit. All right, got one of these. I missed out on the entire cycle back when these were released, and now they're way too expensive to even try and buy into. A little bit of a cutting issue, it looks like right there.
Cutting issue?
Yeah, you got scissors. He's not dangerous though. No, Mox Diamond. All right. Looks very legible on the bottom there. Looks very clean. Still, again, easy way to tell the proxies looking for the get the jeweler's lens out and check for the type of patterns on the cards themselves. Ooh, that's real faded. You can tell that right away. Get that out of the sleeve. You can see right there, very purpley, kind of a purple haze. All right, you boys go back to Get Rug, where you belong. Vampiric, some Mana Crypts. Again, looks a little bit like just purplish hue on all of them. Sensi's Top, not so bad. Maybe the art is a bit grainy. That can kind of come through. Looks good though. Looks real good. Avacyn, Chalice, the Immortal Sun. These newer cards look better. But anything, 5-6 years ago, not so great sometimes. When we do the dual lands look phenomenal. Savala, it looks a little blurry. It looks a little more blurry in reality. On here, it isn't so bad. On the camera, I mean. Teferi's Protection, some Phantasmals. Ooh, Natural Order looks real grainy. I think it's all from just that set. That set, that wherever they got their data from for that, it just looks, the pigment's just a little bit off. Ulamog. Everyone loves Ulamog. Everyone wants to build Eldrazi. You bring Tron to the table, I'll kick you in the pantaloons. Devastation looks phenomenal. Good. Again, the black ones. They used to have a problem with blue cards being a bit too dark. Now it looks like the black cards have just that weird purplish. Because it's good up here, but down here on the bottom, it shouldn't be that way down there. Push those up out of the way. What else we got here in this big pack? Let's get a smaller pebble to kind of burn through them. We got some Ugin. Force of Negation. Vista. Ugh, Renin 6. I ordered a bunch of these. Gotta have all of the Renin 6s. Every deck. Urza. Again. Good text. Their blue looks a lot better than it used to. Their Snapcasters were terrible for a while. Look a lot better now. Coffers. Ooh, Crossroads. Someone's playing Elves or something. Old Forgotten. Oof. Yeah, once you go alpha or beta, there's no way to replicate that. That just looks gnarly. You can tell in the corners. Not even missing that. We're missing that corner cut too on that one.
Corner cut?
Are you just here for the puns, man? Come on, zoom in. Come on, camera. Who are you looking at? There you go. Yeah. And again, all the backs are the same, and that's nowhere near what an older card looked like. I mean.
I'm just here for the scissors.
Okay.
And the cutting.
Not the worst.
Because this is a long time
Still. Cruel Tutor. Portal always looked fake. Even back in the day, it looked fake. Oof. Clean Earthcraft. Wow. Where's my squirrel nest?
I can't believe it.
Food Chain Group. Like $1 card. I don't know why they ordered $1 card as a proxy, but Killed the Drake. I played that a lot during Legacy Delver times. And these artifacts look faded. They look a lot better in the camera, it seems, but they look, again, like a weird lightish bronze color, where the old artifacts were very dark, very robust looking. These just look a bit faded. Yellowy almost. Nykthos isn't bad. I got some real nykthoses here. I think I have him in Biollante. So at least you're having fun, man.
I'm just here for the puns and the cutting.
What is a pun?
It's basically somebody says something, and then you have the right thing, and then you're like, you cut with scissors, and then it's like a pun, and then basically a pun is like a funny thing. It's like, oh, you have the right thing, or you made something funny out of somebody's word.
Tomb, Field of the Dead, Horizon Canyon.
There we go.
Heath, Bayou.
Get out of here.
Tower, Wasteland, Thespian Stage, Bog, Triome. Nope. Where would that be? Out of frame. All right, man, you're in charge. Talk.
Yay! And I'm just gonna keep on cutting.
All right, man. All right.
You do your thing.
I'm sure it's here in Gaddock Teague. Everyone loves Teague. By everyone, I mean whoever's playing Teague loves Teague. All right, nykthos, we got there.
Where's nykthos in there?
Not bad. All right. So again, if you can tell, it looks a little bit faded. It's a little bit washed out. Just a bit more pale. Just kind of all the way around. Not the worst. I don't know if that was worth the time it took to find it, but I love these new katana sleeves, but they are so slick. All right.
Speaking about the katana sleeves,
Google, no one's talking to you.
Yeah, be quiet, Google.
Oracles, tombs. Again, the tombs look a bit perfect. It just looks too precise for wizard work. What else we got in here?
Jutsu! Are you gonna have this? Are you gonna use this?
Always gotta play some high tide.
Dad,
What?
are you gonna use this? The box?
No, man, go crazy. I don't need that.
I'm gonna...
Same thing. Older artifacts look a bit washed out.
I'm gonna go out of frame. Out of frame!
This tower isn't bad. That looks pretty good. That art looks real good.
I'll grab this box, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'll grab this box and
Animate again.
I'm gonna hit it all around the room. Well, I'm just gonna put this here.
Alright. Soul ring. Staff. That's a good staff. The new artifacts come out real well. Ooh, so does that. Good survival. Alright, boys and girls, which one's the fake? Hard to tell. Good old Biollante. Back in your sleeve. Go back to Commanderland. Sylvan Tutor. Not bad. Ooh, that's dark. That blue is dark, dark. Yeah, these new artifacts look phenomenal. Stronghold looks good. Wheel of Fortune. It just shouldn't look that new to me. I've never seen them that plain. Ooh, Edict looks really good. That's a good run. Edict. Libraries. I remember picking these up for $0.25 a piece in the bag. Nobody played them in Legacy. Nobody. Good pod. Ooh, these Vampiric Tutors look great. Yeah, from now on when I order the proxies, I'm going to order the 6 editions. Definitely, definitely. But I prefer white bordered. Wizards, bring back white bordered. I'm sure you're watching this anyway. And if not, you should be. Shouldn't charge as much money for cardboard. Calandra, not bad, not bad. Yeah, the white bordered ones look so much better. Maybe it's because the washout just fades into the white border. This looks good. Sphinxy, Sphinxy. You can tell what my play group does. They're definitely the friendly folk. Ooh, yeah, the shotgun's a bit dark and a bit faded. All right, Sulphur Falls. Again, this is a bit dark. Art looks good though. Oof, yeah. See, let's compare that Wheel of Fortune to the other wheel. I mean, look at that. Look at those letters, man. That looks rough. Definitely not going beta. Yeah, the backs are all the same. Lotus Petal looks, that's not bad. That's a better one. What happened to the other ones then? Where we at on the, where's that monolith at? There it is. Kai Bude would not be pleased. You can even see on that one, like, the Lotus Petal looks a lot more real to life. Monolith is faded as balls. Well, it looks like everyone wanted a rift. Weird. Enlightened Tutors. Kind of tainted the play group, made them way too competitive. Toxic Deluge. Oof. It's slippery, kind of plasticky. I don't know what happened with this set, but it looks, even the boxes just look wrong. But again, it's a sweeper. No one wants to see that in the first place. Ooh, the entire bolt is kind of faded on that one. So if you have anything similar over here in Emery, that's close enough, I suppose. Basalt Monolith, not bad. Compare it over. Just look, it's a lot more faded if you can tell. I know these are different sets, different editions, but still. Put that back in the sleeve so I don't get confused. Curio. Ooh, Tainted Pact. Helm. Oh, I loved Helm of Obedience. Favorite legacy combo. Played it in some mid-range deck with Veteran Explorer, Black-Green, Legacy. A lot of fun. Worldly Tutors, Demonics, some Besiegers. Who we got? Nature's Will. What? Not bad. Ooh, that look, hey, look at those Dried Arbors look very nice. Very pleased with those. Key. The old Fadens looked a lot worse. These deck Fadens look much better. Good. Life and Loam is good. Urborgs are phenomenal. Let's pack all those up. Get them up here. On to the next bag of cards. Again, I said we spent $1,100 between, I think, 6 or 7 of us. All right, on to the dual lands. Looks like Tegas. These aren't the worst that they've produced. Not bad on the text box. Art looks pretty good. Tundras. I should slow down the blue lands. Everybody cares about the Izzles. No one cares about Plateau or Savannah. I think Maverick's a dead medium. Bayou died with Deathrite Shaman. Rest in peace, Deathrite. All right, these cradles don't look. These must be from a different run, man. These look very yellow. So I don't have any cradles with me that, and even here you'll see the difference. I mean, this is 2 or 3 years ago. They had it right then. I don't know what changed. But the color now is a lot more yellow and a lot more faded. You can definitely just tell which ones look real. Realer. But again, if you're in your play group with your friends, it doesn't matter, man. Again, a bit washed out, a bit more faded than usual. Those look good. A little bit, maybe a little bit too much saturation, but not bad. Catacombs. Oh, these are the older Zendies with no stamp on them. I don't like the stamp. The stamp is, make it harder to proxy, which I assume makes sense. But as long as dual lands will get reprinted, there's no stamp needed here. These are good proxies. Underground Sea. Yeah, these are good. These are very nice. Very playable, especially in double or triple sleeves. That's a weird shading out of the words there. This mandarin always looks a bit rough. It's just oversaturated. It's a bit dark. I'll come back into the other. It's a bit more turquoisey. It's not nearly as blue sheen on it. Nope, volcanics, not bad. Get out of here. See, this foundry looks better than the other foundry. Where's the other? There it is. Are these the same set? Oh no, that's why. Different sets. They look vastly different. Look how bad that's so oversaturated right there. Definitely older is better now. Okay, damnations, some ink moths. Uh-oh. Looks like I need to prepare to die to infect. A lot of ink moths. What's wrong with you people? Crucible, Crucible. Imperial Seal? It's not bad. It's good stuff. The worst vampiric. I mean, they reprinted, was it? Not Grim Tutor. What did they reprint? 3-mana Tutor recently. Whatever, Masters Edition. This is reasonable. They could come back with Imperial Seal as well. As long as it isn't in, any of the sanctioned formats other than Legacy, which is dead. Because they choose it to be. Again, oversaturated on this blue card. Why is it so oversaturated? Now there's something. Athriomancer. Oh yeah, it's just so blue. Rough. Still though, I mean, a lot of fun. Recruiter. Holophone. Again, the older ones definitely look a lot better. Yeah, it was Grim Tutor. I wasn't totally messed up on that one. Some Mana Crypts. All right. Now into the boxed goods. Different letters. I'm not sure if these are all just straight up sets of the exact same thing, or they're mixed and matched. Normally they're just the generic sets. But yeah, let's just kick through. See, Snapcatcher's got a lot better. If anybody was going to buy any set from these guys, I think it's like $39 or $45 for one of these. And yeah, I think set A is probably the best. It comes with every dual land, every fetch land, wastes. I mean, basically all the things that you're going to need. Again, skip the boxes unless you want to just proxy them as like legal moxes. This one, again, the lettering looks a little bit off up there. The shading's a bit weird. Ooh, double tune, not bad. Ooh, that's a bit faded. Looks a bit light. But again, I mean, that's definitely passable. These recalls are a lot worse than they used to be. The lettering, I don't know, it's something with just that text line on top. It's a bit worse. Good Catacombs, Nether Void. City of Traders, not bad. Time Walk. If only it were playable. Cradle in here, also a bit faded, still. Time Twister. Oh, put it in every deck. I love Time Twister. It makes every game more fun. Everyone loves being time twisted. Oop, this Tabernacle is way light. Again, let's do another comparison to one of their older runs from a couple of years ago, since I don't have Tabernacles. And if you do, I mean, sell them to Rudy. He should be able to just take care of all of us. The all-knowledgeable Taco Keeper. So yeah, older proxy versus newer proxy. I mean, one of these looks a bit better, I think. All right. Clique. Oh, you've been so outclassed. Port, not bad. Alright. Some more Moxes. Jace is a bit of that extra blue going on. Not so bad. Pretty good. Used to be a bigger deal. When I first ordered these, it was just basically for the Jaces and the Bobs. Now I have like 20 or 30 Tarmogoyfs. I don't even play them in a single deck. The Black Lotus. I think we're just going to proxy these as Jeweled Lotus. Just get a permanent marker and scribble on them. I'm sure people will understand. I mean, who wants a Black Lotus these days? Berserk, huh? Ooh, I know who those go to. After I get these done, I gotta separate the orders out. LEDs, Metalworker. Oh, that's for Emery over here. A couple of taxes. Crater Hoofs, always on the menu. Dark Depths, Vial. Blightsteel. Command, Scapy Ship. It's a bit dark. It's a bit, again, oversaturated, some of these. That sword's not bad. I haven't seen that sword in so long. Or this version of the sword. I like it. I prefer the original. Doubling seasons, blah, blah, blah. I've never lost a doubling season. Never. Ooh, I actually opened a rings in Commander Legends. So let's compare rings. Not bad. Again, different sets, different editions, blah, blah, blah. But again, looks good, man. That one is real. I got the box of Commander Legends right there. Let's see what we got here. Rings, Bloom Tender, Opal, Vorinclex. If no one likes stacks, but everyone loves Vorinclex. Okay, here's some full art. Some full foily, shiny. Ooh, pretty star. Not bad. That's pretty good. Got 2 of those. 3 of those. Did I get an extra one or did I mess up something? I kind of put that off to the side, I think. I need to separate A again. There we go. All the A's are probably the same. I trust these guys. I never had them mess up an order. That looks a bit rough there on the bottom. Overall, a little bit dark, but I think they looked a bit darker. You can see a kind of a raised edge all the way around from wherever it was processed or cut. Strip mine. Oh, this is good art though. Seaborn. Some Vampy Boy. Yeah, the DCI promo of this one looks great. Much better than the regular just Blackwater version. Uh-oh. Is that curved? Is this a real one? It bent like a real one. Again, it's got that bad cut job all the way around though. It's a bit knotted. All the way on the top too. You can see it around my finger there. And a Volt. All of them have the exact same thing on that edge. Ooh, I never saw this Life from the Loam before. That looks great. I think I'll get one of these next time. Again, for between $2 for a regular card and like $4 for one of these full art fancy boys, any card, love it. That's a much more swallowable price for cardboard in my hobby. Mr. Ugin. Now his price has come down quite a bit since 21. Still, looks hot. Those foily boys out of the way. What was C11? There's an E. Oh, we got 4 A's, an E, and a C. I think the C is one of the other foil packs. Let's see right here again. Yeah, you can see the dark edges in that one. This is seat 11. This is not a foily boy. I don't know what that one is. Sliver Legion. That looks weird. Look at those. Looks weird on that one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. It's a bit dark, a bit washed out on the red there, but no one plays red anyway, so it's fine. Sanctum. That's hot. Miss her. Let's have Tolarian back. Come on. How bad could it be? Yep, sneak attack. Same thing as the other red card through the breach. It's a bit oversaturated. Lands are good. Jet's great. Swords are good. Breeding pool. Not bad. See? Their Tolarians are phenomenal, though. Like, they look real good. Funny they were legal in any format. Light and Shadow. What chump ordered that? Yogwill. Yeah, that one's going for me. Bobble. Oof. That one looks a bit rough. It's a bit dark. A bit grainy. Seedborn. Mycosynth. Mopal. Another Vornflex, huh? These have a weird texture to them, actually. These are a bit rougher than the this previous batch. These are much smoother. These even look a bit grainier. It's not really coming through on the camera. These definitely have a different feel to them in this preset. Blood gas. Ooh, Chains of Mephistopheles. If you read it, you will have an aneurysm. Bit faded on the print bar there. So many doubling seasons. Drop of Honey. If only that was... doesn't go in any deck anymore. Gemstone, Gilded, Glimmer Void. That monolith looks a lot better. Where's the other monolith? Come back, monolith. Where did I put you? Not done with you yet. Crypt. There we go. Even in the same print run, they look different. That one's quite a bit darker than this one here. And of course, the only release they ever had. But again, for $2, $2.50, whatever it was. And if you buy them in the actual full-on set, it's much cheaper. It's like 50 or 40 cards for $40, so roughly $1 a piece. How can you go wrong? Build whatever legacy deck you want. Build all the legacy decks you want. All right, that combo coming back. Mr. Pulse, Mana Reflection. That monolith, I mean, that vault looks a lot better than the other ones, the whiteboard ones. That nearly is washed out. Set those aside. I think we have one more of the randoms. Kai!
What?
Come here, Kai Riker.
I'm sorry, Dad, I'm playing a game real quick.
You're playing a game. All right, I was going to have you help me sign off here in a second, man. Library of Alexandria. Vampy Boy.
It's
Ravages. This is, oh, I'm sorry.
Minecraft, and it's like one of those things
E.
I'm helping my buddy.
Oh, okay.
So sorry, Dad, I'm trying to win a game.
Back to basics. Always playable. Oh. Dumb Boy. Tutor. Power. Diamond. Coronet. I'd love to see that in Commander. See, this Wheel of Fortune looks a lot better than the other Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what we got here. It's probably the same. Desert Tutor. Strip Mine. Love a Strip Mine. Every deck should have two. Replenish. These guys are suiting up for war. Preacher. I wouldn't mind losing the Preacher. Oof, that bolt looks good. I like that a lot. Pick or not, the original lightning bolt is just iconic. Idyllic, Gauntlet, Exploration. That Tomb isn't bad. That's pretty good in Tomb. Purple comes off just right. And then these beta duals, alpha, beta, whatever. All right, man, that's all. I got nothing else to show you. Now I got to divvy these things up. Remember who bought what. Give it to them. If you guys want more reviews, if you guys want more deck text, things like that, different orders, I'll go ahead and go do those. Just let me know. Again, my name's Tommy. Kai's the one that ran off a while ago. Left me a beautiful mess. Have a Merry Christmas and stay safe away from COVID. Bye.